Safety, and welcome back to my channel. So recently, Mum did a TikTok all about dog theft and how to keep safe when you're walking a dog and when you're out and about. So I thought I'd get Mum on the channel to talk about this topic and how you guys also can be safe when you're out and about. You've got to be extra careful, especially at this time.
Definitely.
So yeah, let's talk about safety tips, what you can do to keep you and your dog safe.
So I'm sure you've seen all over social media and the news that dog theft has increased. It's actually increased by 170% in the UK, which is just so shocking,
bad.
Isn't it?
Bad.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, your dog is a part of your family.
You shouldn't be vulnerable, should you, when you walk?
No, not at all.
It's
Nobody
so
should feel threatened or unsafe when out and about generally, and obviously when they're walking the dog.
Yeah.
So this video is about how you can protect your dog and how you can feel a bit safer, because that is something that I need to have.
Definitely.
If I don't feel protected, then I just won't go out and walk the dog.
No, so sad.
Yeah, and so obviously seeing stories and news reports of dog theft, it does make you super paranoid, and in reality, obviously, the chances of that happening are pretty slim. So I do not want to scare anybody with this video, but I do also want to get that message across that if you have got a dog, just to be vigilant and be aware that it is happening. Unfortunately, there are gangs going around that are targeting women on their own, men on their own, young children with their puppies on their own, which is just so wrong. And obviously the consequences for people stealing dogs, you know, they just don't get caught basically. So if they do, the sentencing and things like that isn't high enough to put them off doing it in the first place. Yeah. This is why with lockdown, dog theft has increased. I'm going to go through what I use when walking Roo, which I did a quick TikTok. Obviously I'll insert that. We'll insert that to show you guys. But this is more sort of an in-depth talk about it and what I use and other things you could possibly use as well.
Yeah.
So the first thing we use, or what not to do, the first thing what you shouldn't do, on a dog lead, you would normally clip your dog
from the harness or your collar
onto its collar or harness, which, as you can see, is really quick release. So you could be walking your dog and innocently somebody could come over and be like, oh, such a cute puppy, and that clip could be unclipped very quickly, and it has happened, where they then unclip the dog and just run off carrying that puppy or dog. So to protect yourself from that happening, or to give yourself extra time, we use what's called a lockable carabiner. Now this is Roo's carabiner. I bought a pack of 5.
from Amazon.
I think it was 5 or 8 of them from Amazon. So they are the carabiners. You would do it like that, and then you would loop this through the metal part of your lead, which is here, also through your harness. So as you can see, this cannot just be unclipped. Because the carabiner's gone through this part of the lead, it just cannot be unclipped by any means. Somebody would have to sit there trying to unscrew that, and obviously if that happened,
they're going to be getting my foot in their face, just saying.
Depending on the size of the carabiner, you can either lock that as well to the harness hoop, or I just lock that onto the carabiner because it doesn't quite reach ours. Just like that, it's all secure, extra peace of mind, that little bit of extra security.
Yeah.
Because so many people walk their dogs, and I just see it all the time, it's just a lead with the little clip on the end, and it's so easy just to unclip and pick that dog up.
Roo's lead is amazing because it's like a really durable canvas, and there's been a lot of reports going around where gangs or whoever are going around and slashing gangs are actually slashing leads with any sharp objects, and with this it is more of a durable canvas material where, you know, someone would really have to stay there and start cutting it, which is harder. But if you are walking your dog on a extendable lead, be careful if they're really in front of, like quite far in front of you,
especially those thin extendable ones,
because
you could just go and then
we had no
cut
idea.
that.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a thick canvas, and they would have to hack again. They wouldn't have the time to do that because I would be
kicking them in the face.
But ideally what you really want to be looking at the moment is a metal chain lead. So we are looking at that. I do feel quite safe actually using these. Roo's harnesses are all Frenchy store harnesses.
We love Frenchy store.
They are so good quality. Okay, so the next thing
I like this one.
I use, and we've had this, haven't we, since we got Rue.
Oh my God, yeah.
It was one of the first things I wanted to buy just for peace of mind, really. This is a keyring panic alarm with a really high pitched, I'm not going to do it on camera because it would be so loud, but basically this is a panic alarm from Amazon, and you have a little pin in the side. You can clip this to your keys, to your bag, to your coat. I clip this to Rue's lead on here, so it doesn't affect me when I'm walking. It's just clipped next to a poo bag. But I know if somebody did try to come over, or if I felt threatened in any way, I could pull this pin and it would make a piercing noise. If they were to snatch the dog out of my hand with the lead and I pulled that, that would carry on making that noise. Even though they're trying to get away from you, that would still make that noise. Obviously we hope that never happens, but it's just a really good thing to alert people around you, maybe joggers or cyclists, that actually you are in trouble and you do need some help. It's so cheap on Amazon, but it actually makes me feel, I mean, I will not go out the house without it. If I've not got it with me, I don't know why, I just feel really unsafe. So they are the items that we carry on Rue's lead, which make us feel secure. Yeah, so I have actually seen on TikTok, so say if you've got a collar, you could put the dog's collar, so obviously the dog's not wearing it, or an extra leash strap around your wrist.
Oh yeah, I think
shorten
I've seen
it, but clip it round this.
So they're gonna pull that.
That is also then tightly attached to your wrist. So if they try to snatch this off you, it's harder because that would be attached to your arm. So that's just another safety measure that I will probably start using, because I think that is a really good tip.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll probably insert that little clip from TikTok.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll do that.
Here, or here.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're going to go out walking your dog, just walk it in an area. Yeah. We try to avoid main roads, anywhere where there's good, because a lot of these incidents are happening where a van is stopping and gangs of men are getting out, and you know, you like to walk your dog and it's quiet and safe, but you know there's going to be other dog walkers, you know there's going to be other cyclists, people that could help you. I wouldn't walk around a busy street area, and I would just be vigilant and look around you and who is looking at you and your dog. Is anybody taking pictures of you and your dog?
Yeah, don't let that happen.
That's another
Do
thing.
Not let that happen.
People are taking pictures of your
It's a
dog.
cute dog, and then it's like
they'll follow you again. Yeah, and then they'll end up
it's horrible.
watching, you know, where you walk your dog, and then they'll wait for you.
Yeah.
So try and like change your dog walking route up as well.
Definitely.
Don't always walk your dog at the same time. Try and choose different places, and try, if you can, which is, I know it's not always possible, but try to walk your dog with a family member or a friend, or you know, another dog walker who is in the neighbourhood, so you're together and you feel that little bit safer. It's not normal to feel this way or to behave this way when walking your dog, but I think you know, you have to protect your dog,
definitely,
no matter what. We are very aware, obviously Rue is a Frenchie, and people will go, oh, you know, you bought a Frenchie, this is part of it. Well, I'm sorry, we knew, you know, Frenchies are very desirable dogs, and we knew that from the start, but those dogs are the most amazing,
they're everything.
Beautiful dogs.
They're the best breed ever, best characters, and people do hate on my video when I did my first video with Rue, and it was like, I've got a dog and it's a Frenchie. I did get hate saying, oh, it's just like a dog, it's just one of them fashion dogs. And it's like, no, I loved the dog for years before it was a fashionable thing, and the breed is beautiful and I love them, but it's such a shame that these dogs are a lot more vulnerable than my old dog. Like Poppy, she wasn't a dog that a lot of people were going to nick. Like, it's so sad, but most of these are gangs doing it for money, so then they grab the dog and then they sell it on for a ridiculous amount, like thousands and thousands of dollars or pounds. So yeah, it's just sad. It's really bad at the minute.
Just to make people aware that at the moment any dog is being taken, and sadly they are being taken for breeding, obviously to sell, to make money, and also for dog bait, like dog fighting, which is just shocking.
It makes me feel sick.
So just please keep your dogs close. Always be vigilant, and if your dog has not got 100% recall, do not let it off the lead, because you are putting your dog at risk of being stolen. If it's not going to come back to you, if it will easily go off with another stranger, then again,
Yeah.
that is just a risk factor that you could just, take off there. And yeah, the last thing I use, and I've recently seen people doing this, which is legal in the UK. It's not illegal to do this. Don't do anything, obviously that's illegal. On Amazon, you can actually get yourself a UK legal self-defense spray. So this again is good for generally if you're out and about. So yeah, there is a self-defense spray you can get, which is on Amazon, and that actually contains like a paint. So if somebody did come over, and you were in a bit of a kerfuffle and someone's trying to steal your dog, then you can use this spray and it will actually stain their face or clothing with red paint, it's perfectly safe. It's non-toxic, but it does not wash off for like a week. So again, that is safe and legal, and that is available on Amazon. And we'll put links below to all these items and where you can get them from.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, please pop them in the comments, because obviously, you may not agree. This might look like paranoid dog owners, but I am a paranoid dog owner.
You better be safe than sorry.
Rue is our, she is a baby.
She's our baby.
If you don't get if you can't get hold of the self-defense spray from Amazon, you can also use a small can of hairspray. Just keep that in your pocket. I'm not saying to use it, go around randomly spraying somebody. That just looks a bit weird walking past you. Don't do that, kids.
No, don't do that.
You want to just keep that in your pocket. This is last resort. If somebody was attacking me, trying to steal my dog, and I pulled my alarm and I'm really battling and I need something else to help myself in that situation, then I would use this spray in their eyeballs, wherever. I mean, there'll be other balls getting kicked. I'm not saying, it might be a woman. So yeah, this is a last resort, and I'm not saying to go around, like you say, please do not use this as a weapon. It is just a precautionary personal item in my pocket, and I would use it if I had to.
If you're an American though, and you've not got pepper spray, which is allowed, you could go out and grab a little mini hairspray, and you're not going to get caught for it, because that isn't seen as a weapon, is it?
No.
You're not, what's it called? They say you're not got weapon on you. That's not a weapon. That's an actual,
Yeah, so people carry a body spray or hairspray or little deodorant. That is actually, you're not going to get into trouble for that. So if that makes you feel better when you're out walking alone or with your dog and a friend, then do that. Do whatever you need to do to obviously feel safe, because that is the most important thing. You should be able to walk your dog and feel safe. And honestly, even though I use all this, I still can't relax, and that's so sad. And I do hope that changes and the law changes, and these criminals tougher sentences for things like this, because at the moment it just seems like it's okay to do it and they just get away with it, and it's not okay to do it. You can't go around stealing kids. So dogs are part of your family, and they are just doing it because obviously, sadly, COVID, people have lost jobs and the demand for dogs has increased through the roof. So people are
they're desperate,
paying a lot more money for dogs. So keep your dog safe, keep yourself safe, and always try to not walk alone.
Definitely.
And if you've got any tips that we've not shown today, let us know in the comments.
I'd be really interested, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
We could all help each other out, because the more of us that stick together and help each other out and keep a lookout for each other, that's the best way. And hopefully it will, the percentages will go down.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. Keep your pooches safe and stay safe, and
Love you back.
I love you back.
Alright, so now that's all the seriousness over, we're actually going to move on to something that's a little bit more lighthearted. Well, a lot more lighthearted and so exciting. And we're going to be doing a really exciting Frenchie store PR haul, because they've sent us a huge
Another
parcel
gorgeous
again.
package.
And I have no idea what's in the parcel. My mum is like, we're going to surprise you, and I love to show you guys some incredible harnesses, and you guys know I love Frenchie store. Rue loves Frenchie store, and
I can't wait for
cool
you to see these items. I've unbagged everything in the bag, but you've not seen any of it, so you're just going to die. So
I'm excited.
So I'll go get the bag.
I'll go get the bag.
Just referring to my notes. Oh, she's chewing the notes. Okay. So the first one you've got is this one.
I love that.
This is called Puppy Love.
I love it.
And then on the back,
that's so beautiful.
it's got roses.
You know what it reminds me of? Post Malone.
And then it says Dad.
Oh,
So it's reversible for Mom and Dad.
I love that.
How cute is that?
It's
Do you like that
beautiful.
one?
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Can you smell?
I just love the front, like the tattoo design. It's so cute.
So-
I'm excited.
What's this?
Oh! Oh my god, I love that!
So that is the Lips and Roses collection.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
Look at that
Oh
one.
my god, that's beautiful.
You look so pretty in
She
this.
suits pink so much, and
Oh,
especially
she
red.
will. Look.
Oh,
You look nice.
oh my god, I love that. I used to love like the lip designs. That is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's so beautiful. And on the that's the other side.
It's
So you've
just
got the roses on the other side.
Was that
And I
part of
love
the
this because you've got the
fantastic?
black buckles
Yeah.
and the black leather Frenchy store.
I love that new like
branding
it's
logo.
gorgeous.
How nice is that?
Beautiful.
The matching poopy scoopy
Oh my
bag.
god, it's roses!
It's got poop bags in.
Oh my god, I love
And we
that.
put treats in here, don't we?
It's so beautiful.
I mean, I could even carry my can of hairspray. So we've got the roses bag, lead, yeah, and
I
they're
love
really
that.
good quality, really thick.
Beautiful.
And I love that it's black again, the little black detail in there.
Yeah.
So that's for walkies. What do we wear for walkies?
Little double chins.
You're gonna look so good.
More rolls and Griggs.
And then they called it puppy love. You guys asked and I'm back. Oh, I guess they'll never know.
Oh, I love that.
Poo bag, treat holder
Oh,
bag.
that's beautiful.
And that's got the little
The
puppies
puppy
on
love.
with the tattoo.
Tattoo Frenchies.
And they clip onto the lead. We've got the roses hoodie. It's got a little pocket on the back. Look at that! How cute is that, Rue?
Oh my god. Red's
And
that heavy.
Just feel, Jay,
How heavy your head is.
inside. Just put your hand inside that.
Oh my god.
How nice.
It's like
It's got super, super soft
it's like
fleece.
soft fleece,
It's
yeah.
like the softest fleece.
It's gonna be so warm in that. Oh my god, a little puppy.
That is the
Oh!
dad. So that's the dad version of Puppy Love.
No, but I love that.
Ah, I knew you'd love
love that so much. It's like Billie Eilish,
How cute.
isn't it? Like Billie Eilish, Post Malone
It is
style.
Billie Eilish.
Because it's got the green roses, but then all of this is like Post Malone style. Oh my god.
You're gonna look so
you imagine
gorgeous.
like Daxter in the dad and oh, I love that.
This is the Puppy Love cooling bandana. Look at
Loves
that.
Oh, they're so good in summer.
Because you get a little bit panty, don't you, in the hot weather?
Even like now, like when it's starting to get warm in the UK, it's so good to have, isn't it?
This is the Pink Varsity
Oh
brand new
my
launch
God.
coming up soon at Frenchy Store.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that is such good quality.
Oh, she likes it.
Look at
She
the
likes
stitching on
it.
it and everything. Oh, it's beautiful. And then it's a French
And that's got the rose gold detail. It's also
Leaves.
got the matching
varsity.
varsity leaves.
Oh, I love
How
it.
nice.
It's very like I don't know, like Adidas and Nike and
Yeah, it's cool.
varsity, yeah, like
very
Converse.
cool. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Converse, that's it,
Converse
that's it.
vibes, yeah.
It's when the pink
They
Converse have the
smash
stripe.
it, don't they? They're so.
Oh,
Put
she's
that
gonna
back.
stitch.
It's
black.
black.
Favourite one.
I know. I knew you'd love that.
Oh.
So can you imagine
She's a
you with
little-
a photo with Rue?
But what?
Little badass.
It's a little baddie.
You
Oh my god! The gold on it as well. I loved it. Oh my god.
So nice.
The
You've got the
pink
black
was
and white
beautiful.
Frenchy Store reversible.
And it's leather.
And they're really padded, they're so nice. Hello Frenchy Store's website. These haven't been released yet, so keep an eye out. And then you've also got the black and white varsity to lead to match that beautiful harness.
Oh, I love that whole collection. They are beautiful.
And we've also got the colours to match. So we've got
okay.
the black and white.
Yeah, and then the pink.
And the
Oh, they're beautiful. So that is everything. A huge thank you to Frenchy Store for sending Rue and me and just generally sending out a huge package just full of incredible harnesses and leads that we've all kitted out. Can't wait
She's
to take
so spoiled.
so many beautiful pictures of Rue, and she's going to look amazing on her Instagram.
She is.
Like, literally every single harness I absolutely adore and like go crazy for. And she looks so cute in it. She knows it.
Gorgeous. She does.
And all of them, like, they're so, like, not unisex, but you can use them for, all of these collections are great for girl and boy dogs. And I love like the whole.
Oh yeah, one style is like
Fits all,
for any
literally,
for any dog.
And I love that, like with Rue, she can be quite girly one day, but then
And
she
quite
can be
badass
quite
and-
badass.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
Is that enough work for you today?
She's tired. She's...
Bye, friends.
Bye. She's so good. Do not
Dad.
touch me there. This
This is my no Frenchie square.
no. No! I like Frenchies.
Oh.
Oh, no Frenchies are not square. Okay, stop. Like I've said in the video, please let us know in the comments. My mum will be on the comments, I'll be on the comments, reading your tips, because we'd also love to know if you've got any tips.
Definitely, let us know.
It'd be really helpful, and I'll leave any links below and any helpful TikToks that mum finds. I'll leave, basically everything will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
And don't even think about making me Frenchie. Or you're gonna get.
You stink. Well, a little bit.
Fine.
You just stink, don't you?
She's pumped. She's
You're
excited.
stinking. You did that. You got lipstick on your face.
She's farted.
She got lipstick on her face.